know for sure. I am a nerd fighter. Good morning. It's January 8th, 2013. So I was sitting on my computer. Well, no, I wasn't sitting on my computer. I was actually, you know what I mean. I was on my computer listening to Chameleon Circuit. You know, a pretty nerdy thing to do. They write songs about Doctor Who. And their songs are amazing whether you love Doctor Who or not. So go check it out. Link below. I was also doing homework. Nerds do homework. I was also on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm friends with a lot of the cast of Marble Hornets. Marble Hornets is a YouTube series. It's about a lot of things. It's about Slenderman and Jay trying to find his friends, and they're running in the dark, and he's drawing weird pictures, and new tweet. We're trying to figure out the code right now. But yeah, it's pretty nerdy. And Tim is my favorite. Tim is the character's name and the actor's name, which makes it pretty easy. And he may be on my close friends list, stalker list. And he posted this status.
Maybe now that I've finally given up my piratey ways and joined Netflix, this would be a good time to fix the fact that I've never seen an episode of Star Trek before.
Now, I've seen a good amount of Star Trek. It's nerdy. Then, when someone insulted Star Trek, but it's so spectacularly bad.
It can't be worse than a lot of the Doctor Who episodes I've watched.
And I decided to comment. Doctor Who is ridiculous and awesome at the same time. And he replied.
It's not that I don't like Doctor Who, it's just a really character-driven show, to the point where you like the characters enough that you keep watching in the hopes that the next episode's story will suck less. See Eccleston's entire season, minus Dalek and the Moffat episodes.
Now there had been several comments in between, but none of them were about Doctor Who, so he had to be responding to me, right? Then others started commenting about Doctor Who, probably because they saw that he responded to me, right? No, probably not, they probably just wanted to comment. So I say, well, Tim, since we're on the subject, who's your favorite Doctor, regardless of how terrible the plot may have been? And he replies directly to me, no question about it.
I like the current fellow well enough. I think my favorite might be Troughton, number 2, though none of them are bad.
A little while later, he said something about his friends who watched The Big Bang Theory and how nerdy they are. Then he corrected himself, realizing how nerdy his own status was. I comment, I just talked to you, from Marble Hornets, about Doctor Who, on a status about Star Trek, while listening to music about Doctor Who. I think I win the nerdiest award. And he comments,
I talk about all that stuff, and I'm also in Marble Hornets, which is arguably worse.
He responded directly to me twice. I am such a nerd. Basically, I was listening to music about Doctor Who and doing homework, and I talked to my favorite actor from a nerdy show on a post about Star Trek about Doctor Who. I am a nerd.